Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Put your hands together for the lovely Augusta Ray.
Thank you so much. Here's a little tune about me. I don't write enough of those. I'm constantly focused on writing about other people's lives. This one's called Vagabond. I'm a Stevie Nicks enthusiast that listens to the Dixie Chicks when the landslide of my life just brings me down. I'm a sunlight gypsy with my strings in tune, a fellow sister of the moon. I can be right by your side, just not to be around. We've all got a place to hide when things get rough. But for me, home is where they park the bus. I'm a caravan dragging on an open road like Dylan was a rolling stone. The highway is my home away from the home that I don't got. Then a suitcase living on an empty prayer. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there. This guitar is all I need, I swear, to make the moments last. Don't you fall too hard too fast, 'cause I'll be gone. I'm a vagabond. There's some things that I've come to know about living life where the wind blows and blindly throwing darts at a map. You can learn to love from miles apart, but in the end it'll only break your heart. But at least there'll still be rock and roll to blast. For girls like me, life's a road that you travel on. You gotta get it while you can before you up and carry on. I'm a caravan dragging on an open road like Dylan was a rolling stone. The highway is my home away from the home that I don't got. Little suitcase living on an empty prayer. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there. This guitar is all I need, I swear, to make the moments last. Don't you fall too hard too fast, 'cause I'll be gone. I'm a vagabond. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a caravan dragging on an open road like Dylan was a rolling stone. The highway is my home away from the home that I don't got. Little suitcase living on an empty prayer. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there. This guitar is all I need, I swear, to make the moments last. Don't you fall too hard too fast, 'cause I'll be gone. I'm a vagabond. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a vagabond. Thank you so much. So that was a little tune I wrote all by my lonesome. Like I was saying, I write a lot about other people's lives, about my brother's girlfriends and stuff. I start writing about myself. But I've been going back and forth to Nashville for the past 5 years now, and I basically moved there for the same reason. I'm sure a lot of other people in this room go back and forth, is to just kind of develop your craft and kind of learn from other people. And I've been lucky enough to learn from some killer people, one of those people being a lovely lady named Heather Little. And for those of y'all who don't know who Heather Little is, she wrote Gunpowder and Lead for Miranda Lambert. And so when I got to write with her, it was something really, really special. And I walked into that write, and I wanted to write something exactly like Gunpowder and Lead, and we wrote something that was the total opposite, because that's how life works. But I think we wrote a pretty good song anyhow. We just started talking about tattoos and how falling in love can kind of be like getting a tattoo sometimes. So this one's called Fall in Love and Get Tattoos. Goes like this. See, I might end up like 75, inked up like a poster in a Broadway dive, but this ain't 1922. I want more than a black and white memory, what could have been or what used to be. So I'm making my own Technicolor proof. Skin deep is a long way down, yeah, it's in your blood with no way out. Making temporary permanence what I do. Each picture, a perfect portrait line, tells a story about some long lost guy that at one time was all I ever knew. These days that's all I ever do. I fall in love and I get tattoos. Spent a weekend in Arizona and I drove home with his initials on my left arm, right next to a dove that I got flying out of Birmingham. So I'd always have a little piece of him to remind me, don't do that again. Skin deep is a long way down, yeah, it's in your blood with no way out. Making temporary permanence what I do. Each picture, a perfect portrait line, tells a story about some long lost guy that at one time was all I ever knew. These days that's all I ever do. I fall in love and I get tattoos. Fall in love, get tattoos. You can say you never loved me, but I have proof. There's an arrow on your arm that says you do. And I got one too, it's a true story. Skin deep is a long way down, gets in your blood with no way out. Making temporary permanence what I do. Each picture, perfect portrait line, tells a story about some long lost guy that at one time was all I ever knew. These days that's all I ever do. I fall in love and I get tattoos. Fall in love, get tattoos. I fell in love and I got tattoos. Thank you so much. I see you singing along. You know, Patrick James Clark said it, every set needs a stool song. Get out of here. Get out of here. So I'd like to play you a little tune I wrote with a good friend of mine named Gerald Smith. And Gerald Smith has had some hits with like Lori Morgan and amazing people. But I like to say that it's true. He was the Georgia Quacker on that show, Hee Haw. You guys remember that show, Hee Haw? I think that is like the coolest thing. That was before my time, but I Google things, and I know. But here's a little tune I wrote with Gerald. It's called Danged If I Do. You like this song? I hear everything. It's a funny situation I've gotten myself into, but it ain't really funny at all. Tell myself we're over and I won't pick up the phone. but I give in whenever you call. Try to keep my distance, but each time I do, I'm danged if I do, danged if I don't love you. It's sad, but it's true. Goodbye always hurts, but I know it won't work out with you. We've tried hard to, no matter how many times I try to talk me out of you. I'm danged if I do, danged if I don't love you. I'm not saying I won't miss you. In fact, to tell the truth, if I did, then that would be a lie. There's one thing for certain, there's gonna be some hurting, getting over you. It's gonna take some time. I'll try to forget you, but each time I try to, I'm danged if I do, danged if I don't love you. It's sad, but it's true. Goodbye always hurts, but I know it won't work out with you. We've tried hard to, no matter how many times I try to talk me out of you. I'm danged if I do, danged if I don't love you. Danged if I do, danged if I don't love you. Thank you so much. Whew, thank you. You guys can come back up here now. You're good. We're good. Detention's over now. I tell you what, you guys, the first time I did this competition, I think I was maybe 13, and Mike Denny was judging, Steve Wilkinson was judging, Brandon Scott kicked my butt. True story. And it's just been so cool to watch this entire competition. I've been following along on Facebook every week when I haven't been here, and I tell you, this year has been absolutely incredible. And the people we've met, it's been nuts. We're going to have a little fun right here, right now. We're going to play you an old-time country song. Is that cool? Yeah. We're going to put a little rock and roll into your old-time country. Sing along if you know this one. I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca Road when along came a semi with a high canvas cover load. If you're going to Winnemucca Mac, with me you can ride. And so I climbed into the cab, then I settled down inside. He asked me if I seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, bud, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been every been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tucapillo, Paradillo, Infidel, Albuquerque. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Almond, Pico, Sugarville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Ridgefield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Downport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Dominina, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean, son? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Okay, all together now. I've been to Pittsburgh, Parksburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Ellisburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Alvarado, Larimore, Adamore, Hattonshire, Chattanooga, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Boulder, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City, Waterloo. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. My name is Augusta Ray. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Wow. One more time. Make some noise for Augusta Ray. Man, what a set.